Silverado RST, and today I'm going to compare them for you guys. I am so excited I can finally compare these two trucks. I know,
or should I say lack of quality control. Oh, you want to talk about quality control issues? So are you going to get underneath your brand new F-150 and check for major rust, or do you want me to do it?
guys, breathe, okay? I am going to do an objective comparison of both trucks, and then you can decide which one you like more at the end of the video, okay? Can I do my review now, please?
Fine.
I believe they both actually have incandescent turn signals. And then you get a really cool wraparound daytime running light that kind of goes all the way through the bumper down to your fog light on the F-150. Really cool styling cue. And then you'll also get two tow hooks down here and your giant Ford emblem. Both these trucks are really, really aggressive, and I think they both look really good up front. Moving underneath the hoods in both of these trucks, the F-150 is powered by a 3.5-liter EcoBoost V6, while the Silverado is powered by a 6.2-liter Ecotec V8. You might be saying, Isaac, how can you so directly compare these two trucks when the engines are completely different? Well, you're actually going to be pretty surprised at the numbers the F-150 puts out. This makes 375 horsepower and 470 pound-feet of torque. That's compared to the Silverado's 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque. So surprisingly, the F-150 actually beats the Silverado out in torque, but the Silverado bests the F-150 by a long shot in horsepower. Both of these trucks are also paired to 10-speed automatic transmissions. So the engine output numbers are pretty similar, and of course you can spec an F-150 with a larger V8 if you wanted to, but what about payload and towing capacity between the two trucks? Well, the Silverado has a maximum towing capacity of 13,400 pounds, while the F-150's maximum is 13,200 pounds. Very close, but of course the Silverado edges out and gets the point in that category. But when it comes to payload, the Silverado can do a little bit over 2,000 pounds, while the F-150 can do well over 3,000 pounds. So in that category, the F-150 wins out. As I said up front, they are very similarly matched. Now for the really fun part of the review, we'll start with the profiles and talk about all the exterior features on both trucks. Then we'll move to the beds and the tailgates. Then we'll move inside to see which truck has a better interior overall. Starting with the Silverado right here and the wheels and tires, you're going to have Bridgestone two-seater trucks. So you can put your foot in there and it gets you much easier access up into your bed. And then you're going to have dual exhaust back here. It's going to say Chevrolet and Silverado as well as RST right there. And then you'll have your tow hitch. Moving up here to the handle, there isn't actually a handle here, it's just a button. You'll get a backup camera right here and a little light. Moving to the profile of the F-150 and starting with the wheels and tires here, you'll have hand-cooked 275 60R tires around these machine-finished 20-inch wheels. I think that they look good, but I do like the RST's design a little bit more. I think they're a little bit more unique on that truck. And then moving up here, you'll have your F-150 badge with the XLT logo. And then moving to the mirror cap right here, it is black plastic, although it does have a light incorporated into it for the 360-degree zone lighting that we'll get to when we move to the interior. And this one also does have blind spot monitoring incorporated into it. This also has keyless entry, so you just have to tap that. It will lock the truck, and then if you have the key in your pocket, you can put your hand back there, and it will automatically unlock the truck, which is a really nice feature. Ford also includes this little code right here, so if you want to lock your keys inside of the truck, you can do that. Let's say you're hiking or going to the beach.